Spend 48 hours in Nairobi with me, child. Let's go. So this year, I decided to fill all the pages of my passport. By the end of this year, my passport needs to be full. Okay? It needs to be full. And my first stop was Kigali, Rwanda. I was born there. I was born and raised there, and I had to go back there. But while I was there, I had to see my friend in Kenya. I have a friend in Kenya, and I also have a cousin there. And I was like, why not? It's just one plane away. So now I need to exchange money. I got Rwandan francs, but I also got euros. So I'm gonna see what I can do with that, because apparently the Rwandan francs might not be accepted. So let's see. Let's see. First of all, let's speak about the currency. I didn't know that Rwandan money was not that hype. Didn't know that people could refuse money from Rwanda. So my family had briefed me. They told me you might not be able to exchange your Rwandan francs to shillings. They might refuse that. So when I got to the airport, I already knew there was a chance that they would refuse. So if you guys don't do Rwandan money, is any place outside?
Yeah, maybe you check outside.
Yeah, outside. Do you guys do euros?
Yes, euros.
Okay. I'll do euros then. Let me. Was there a rate?
Sorry?
Was there an exchange rate?
Yes, 156.
Euros. Oh, 126. Okay. So basically, they don't do Rwandan money. So I'm gonna have to find an exchange place outside, because my card is not gonna work here. Anywho, Nairobi en fait. Ah d'accord. Ah d'accord, non, vous n'êtes pas venu pour souffrir, à ce que je vois.
Moi, quand je me déplace.
So I was so surprised to find out that Kenya has a highway, because we don't have a highway in Kigali. So Nairobi has a highway, and bravo for that, because that actually changes people's lives. That highway is something else. But I learned that the highway is owned by the Chinese. China owns the highway. So when you pay for the highway, you are paying the Chinese. But it's still a highway, right? It's still a highway, even though it's not owned by the government, but that's okay. So first, what we did was, when we got home, we went to prepare the kids for getting them ready to go to school. I discovered my room, which was huge and amazing. It was giving hotel vibes. Like, I was really treated like a queen. So thank you so much for treating me like a queen, because my room was so beautiful. And then we got the kids to school, and after that we went to Canopy. So Canopy is real cute. We were the only ones there because it was early in the morning, and I love that. One thing about Kenya that I loved so much is dawa. One drink I did love is dawa. Dawa is like dawa in Swahili means medicine. So basically, in the dawa, you have ginger, you have lemon. What else do you have? Ginger, lemon. I think that's it. And then you can mix it with honey. Yo, I drank dawa. That dawa was my favorite drink. Food was great, and we went straight to the first activity. So basically, everybody is so friendly, right? Like, everybody is so friendly. Zip line, let's go to the zip line with Maurice and Marie. So basically, I just asked English, whatever. I just asked Marie if everybody is so friendly because of that car, or if they're just, or if Kenyans are just friendly like that. And she was like, no, I think the car plays a lot in the fact that everybody is so friendly. Everybody is so smiley. Everybody is so happy. Like, why is everybody so happy to see us? So I think that's the car. The way I was dressed getting out of the plane is the way I was dressed doing the first activity, which is jumping. The only thing I changed was my shoe. That's it, because I didn't have enough time. I didn't have a lot of time in Nairobi, so we had to be quick. We went to do jumping. I was scared at first, and I was going so fast. Because I don't know, because I'm not used to it. I was scared at first, but then once you jump, and nothing you can do. So we did 3 layers. There's 3 levels. So you start on the bottom, there's the middle, and then there's the higher part, and that is what you're able to see and that's what you're seeing. It was a fun activity to do. I don't know if I could do it again. I think if I do it again, I'll do it like in a forest. I don't know if that's not scary, because this was in a park, in Nairobi. It was in a park, but I'm imagining if I was able to do it in a forest, would that be scary? Would that be scarier? But yeah, that was the first activity. It was fun, and then we went back to get the kids from school. So yeah, because we had to do an activity and then go back home, pick up the kids from school, and all that jazz. We weren't able to stay all day doing activities, which I understand, because people got lives, right? So what we did was we went out at night, and what I did in the afternoon is I took a nap. Okay, so we're going to a rooftop spot. So I brought this scarf, but I forgot to take the top with me. So I had a scarf, and I just created a top, because why would I bring this card and forget the top? Anyhow, so this is the outfit. Sometimes you gotta be creative. I'm gonna do a quick, easy, natural makeup, and we'll be good to go. Hair done, makeup done. I did a 5-minute, 10-minute makeup, and we're good to go. So yeah, that's what I did a small thing, but I think it looks cute. I've learned to work on a schedule. Anyhow, we're going to a rooftop, like I said before. I'm going to take a jacket. This is a dress, but we're gonna act like it's a jacket because apparently it's cold outside. And yeah, that's that. Let's go. Guess what? It's safari day. So there's a safari in Nairobi. That is amazing, because if there were no safari in Nairobi, I would have never been able to do the safari, because I've done a safari in Mombasa, but it's 5 hours from Nairobi. So who got that type of time? I didn't have enough time to do all that. So we went to the one in Nairobi. Once we get there, let me find out that because I'm not Kenyan, or I don't have a residency in Kenya, I had to pay $35. How could y'all do that? I get that you have to actually charge people, but $35 just for the entrance? I had to pay $35 because I'm not from Kenya and I don't have a residency card. But guess what? When you have a residency card, you pay $2. See the difference? That's what made me mad. I was like, I'm from East Africa. I'm from East Africa. Like, we're family. We're family at this point. Why would you have me pay $35? So that was just for the entrance, because we had to rent a car. You have to rent a car, and ours was maybe around $130. $130. I think that's what it was. I'm trying to do the conversion here. So you pay $130 for the car, and then you gotta pay $35 because you're foreign to get into the park. So add that up.
The waterfall dam is called a Nairobi Dam. It is a natural dam whereby you expect to see the crocodiles and the hippos. Now, if you can look over there, this is that island over there. Can you see the group of the crocodiles? Where they are
Yeah.
So many crocodiles over there.
Are they adults? They look very small.
Those are they are still young.
Okay.
They're still practically females on top. It's completely different. But for males, it is bad. It's move on top. So that's a female. Over there, you can see two males. Those were the first two. But the one behind is a female. Can you see the first two? On top of the one is move. It's bad.
Male.
Males, yes.
Male are ruled. Okay. Qui commencent à se cacher, comme si on les avait pas cramés. Crocodiles like to pretend that they're dead. So the one crocodile that you saw, they were pretending that they were dead. Like, sir, how are you dead? We could clearly see you are not dead. I didn't care about the birds. Like, there were a lot of birds, but I don't really care for birds anyway. So yeah, we saw a pregnant zebra. It was not one pregnant zebra. It was a lot of pregnant zebras. I was like, why are these whole zebras pregnant? I don't understand why they stay pregnant. They're so magnificent though. What I like the most is the zebras and the giraffes. They are so elegant. And antelopes as well. I don't know how you call them. Antelopes. I don't know. Yeah, those are my favorite. And I don't know what type of driver's license these people have. Like the people who show us around, the people who show us the park. I don't know what type of license they have, because I was holding on to my life, my dear life. I was holding on to my dear life. First of all, I was kind of like, he told us, if you get out the car, you'll be dead. You will be dying if you get out the car, because they got all types of animals, including lions that I was not able to see. Yeah, I wasn't able to see the lions, but yeah, there's all types of animals except for elephants, because elephants were too big for that park, so they're elsewhere. They don't have elephants in that particular park. But the way he was driving, bravo, because I don't know what type of driver's license he got, but that is a good driver's license. He was so comfortable that he was even speaking on the phone. We were like, sir, looking for Simba. Rafiki là. Rafiki il a dit que c'était pas un singe.
C'est un quoi lui?
À chaque fois il nous dit c'est quoi? C'est les fesses. So they're taking me for a walk. I'm with Maurice. And Marie decided to stay back. I think she's scared. She's scared. She got kids. She's scared for her life. At some point, we got to a place where we could get off the car and then walk around and see the Maasai land. So they showed me the Maasai land. There's also like a small market, and I bought some stuff there, and it was so cute. It was very cute. There are snakes in the bushes. They told me there were snakes in the bushes, but I didn't see any. So yeah, by that time they were just showing me around, and I was asking them why they got guns, because why you gotta carry guns? They told me it was to protect the animals. So yeah, that's that. We got off, we took a little break, we got around with our feet.
This one is zebra, this is giraffe, this one called eland, wildebeest, wild dog, puma. These two are the lion.
Lion. This is how a lion's skull looks.
Yes. This is how the lion looks.
It's not really pretty.
This is the tortoise for the land. This is the terrapin, the one that we have seen in the river. This is the pelvic of the buffalo. This is the wildebeest.
Have you ever been bitten by a snake? No.
I've never been.
So these ones are nice.
Even me, I have seen, since I came to this park, I've seen 4 times the snake. I pray every day not to see the snake.
Not to see it.
I don't want to, yeah. And I've never walked with the visitors to see the snake.
So the excursion is done. We are done, so we came back. We came back to the Nairobi safari thing, the headquarters. I'm looking for toilets. And then we're gonna head back and go home and go get the kids from school. It was fun. I think you guys saw whatever you saw. I didn't see the lions because the lions are available in the morning, but in the afternoon they're scared of the sun, or I don't know, is it that they don't like the sun? I don't know if they're scared of it or they just don't like the sun. So I didn't get to see them. I guess I'll come back just to see the lions next time. Not this time, the next time. The day passes by so quick, like it passed by so quickly. I wasn't able to do a lot of things, but then again, I only had 48 hours. And yeah, we went to get the kids back from school and all the preparation, the same preparation from school. And yeah, basically that was it. And at night we went to eat. And after eating, I saw my cousin and my aunt, like family. I wasn't gonna vlog that, you already know. And yeah, that was fun. It was a fun, quick little trip. And then in the morning, I caught my flight back to Kigali. And in regards to Kigali, Rwanda, you already follow me on Snapchat and also on Instagram. I was filming everything day by day. So follow me on there. If it's not already done, follow me on TikTok, Snapchat, Instagram, all that jazz. Thank you so much for watching today's video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.